Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm going to show you guys how I made this card. I joined the card swap on the Cricut message board, and the theme of this card is 4th of July. Okay, so I'm going to take my card base, which is a pre-made card that I picked up from Joann's. This paper is used from the Die Cuts with the View, the summer stack from last year. I'm going to go ahead and ink the edges of this card. And I'm using the Riding Hood red ink from Stampin' Up. Using my ATG gun. I'm going to adhere it to the front of the card. I'm going to take some white ink and I'm going to sponge the edges of my blue star. And I'm going to take my red star, which I ran through the Cuttlebug using the numbers folder in the Cuttlebug. Have it slightly hanging off of the card. Then I'll take and I'll cut off the end pieces that overhang. Then I'll take this red strip, ink it using some Studio G white pigment ink. Adhere that to the front. Then I'm going to take my crocodile and I'm going to punch holes in the 4 corners, actually in the 2 corners on either side. And then I'm going to take 2 eyelets. I don't use my crocodile for setting the eyelets because I don't like the way they come out. So I went back to manually setting my eyelets with the hammer and the setting mat. So excuse me if this gets a little loud. But I love the way the eyelets set manually. And that's the front so far. Then I took 1 3/8 circle punched, and I punched out this circle, and I took a 1 1/2 circle scallop punch and punched that out. I'm going to adhere the circle to my scallop. And then I'm going to take 2 dimensionals and put on the back. And I'm going to adhere this to the front of my card. Just slightly over so I can still see my eyelid right there. And then I'm going to take my Writing Hood red ink and a blender pen to color in my sentiment. I don't have any of the markers, so this actually turned out good. I'm not coloring it perfect. I'm just giving it a little ragged look because I don't want the color to run. Okay, I'm going to wipe off this red color out of my blender pen. And that's my card so far. Then I'm going to take, I used Studio G's, this stamp set from Studio G. I actually going to use this star right here. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to run stars across my little strip. Okay, and there you have it, a simple 4th of July card. Thanks for joining me.